Pro Tour, Either Revolt, Postmortem review. Welcome in, much love here. Just touched down in Stockholm, Sweden today, meeting a couple buddies. And right now walking to Dragon's Lair, where they have Tuesday night modern. I missed Monday night standard, so it should be cool. I always like to travel and check out the local players, the local LGSs, talk to them. But I've had a couple days now to put behind me in the Pro Tour to think about what happened and what I'm gonna do. And now's a good time to unleash the postmortem and then never think about it again. So the first thing is my situation, where I'm gonna go from here. Seems like this is a street. No, this is it might be a street. I'm definitely gonna cross. No, not a street. Right. Ooh, we got water, it's frozen. So first of all, what I'm gonna do, I didn't lock up Gold Pro, and I was thinking, should I go for it or not? I'm gonna fucking go for it, why not? There's a lot of time left in the season. I'll see, I'll grind it out this year, see if I like it. If I don't like it, I can always quit next year if I don't like it. But I don't wanna say, hey, I had a chance to do this and didn't do it because I thought it wouldn't be fun. It might not be fun, but I'm gonna try it out. So that means there's a good chance I go to GP Utrecht. If that fails, RPTQ in Santa Clara in March, Team GP with Ben Friedman, Adam Yurchik, San Antonio in April. I'm gonna try to pick up those points, lock it up, do it for Team Lingering Souls, do it for the mastermind, do it for me. That's the goal, that's the game plan, baby. Second thing, backtracking to the tournament itself. Check this out, we got this frozen lake down here. Really cool. So I finished with 10 wins, 5 losses, and a draw, which is really good. Won 2/3 of my matches at the highest level. Very good. I won 75% of my matches the last time, which is better, and that's what I wanted. So at 10, 5, and 1, that's the record that I earned. I played pretty well, but I didn't play well enough for 12 and 4. I'm gonna cross here. If I had played better, I could have earned, let's keep going. If I had played better, I could have earned 12 and 4. So there's a bunch of mistakes that I made, and one of those mistakes was in draft. You guys saw the green-black snakes deck. I did think, how could I lose? And I was concerned that I would lose by mana screw. But everyone I showed it to is like, yo, you can't lose, this deck is a sickness. And I really bought into that and got overconfident. I was so overconfident that I even posted in the mastermind after round 1 of the draft that I was gonna go eat food because I could afford to be sloppy in the next 2 rounds, but I couldn't afford to be sloppy in constructed. So I played a sloppy 2 rounds of draft, and I picked up a draw, and I was going to lose, and I played bad. I had a mistake in both of those games. I didn't save my removal in one of them, and the other one I didn't play around something I knew he had. Just really mediocre play. And then I lost the game in the finals of the draft as well because I didn't really think about why he was in the finals, what his deck could have. The highest level, there's no freebies, there's no easy matches, there's no givens, so you shouldn't think, hey, I have this locked up. And I'll say next time I'll play better, but next time I won't think I can eat a bunch of food right now because I can win this next match half asleep. No, when people are 7 and 2 on the Pro Tour, they're gonna give you a tough match no matter what their deck. So that was a big issue for me. Another reason why I picked up losses is because of my deck choice. Again, I'm not gonna keep forcing control, I'm gonna play what wins. On one hand, like, oh my god, I got so unlucky to play against 50% Mardu over 10 rounds because Mardu was only 20%. Well, no, because I was at the top tables, right? So I played against 2 Mardus at the end of day 1 when I was climbing up to the top. And day 2, after I 2-0 and won the draft. And by the way, I'm gonna think about that draft mistake for a long time because I'm 10-1-1 right now. I'm not gonna think about it for a long time, but it could affect me because I'm trying to get into Worlds via Draft Master, and that one match could really cost me. If it's close, then I'll have to live with that. Anyways, other mistake, walking onto control, getting paired versus Mardu. So the top tables were Mardu, so once I 201 the draft and was at 8-2-1. I started getting paired against Mardu and I lost a couple, and then I fell down in the standings and beat up some mid-range decks, and then the last round, oh, so unlucky I got paired against Mardu again. No, that's not what happened. I was at the top tables, I was gonna play the top deck, excuse me, right? So I made the mistake of playing into the jaws of the beast. I made the mistake of not planning for the day 2 meta and forcing control and ending up with a 6-4 record, which was the best Jeskai record, but that's pretty poor for Jeskai to be. You know, there's 70 Jeskai players and the best player goes 60%. That's pathetic, right? So a lot of us made the same mistake, but I'm not going to make that mistake next time. Other mistake that I made, I didn't test against our best players. I actually thought the aggro matchup was good because I was playing against the Italian guys, and the Italians are good. I mean, they're Pro Tour players, but they haven't. That was the first one, not like Donald. If I had played against Donald, who's the best Mardu player on our team, and got my ass smacked a bit, then I would have changed my tune and maybe changed our main deck to be better versus Mardu, or at least maybe even jumped ship. I think we made some mistakes in metagame info. I knew it wouldn't be like the SCG, and I knew Mardu was surging. I should have been able, and we should have been able to figure out it would have been number 1. So there's another mistake. Let's see what else. Across the street here, almost to Dragon's Lair. Should be really cool. I'm gonna go along. Dodge all this foot traffic. My hands are cold. It's fucking cold in Sweden. Flip-flops because my shoes are stanky. Cleaning all my clothes right now back at the hostel. Friends coming in. So, that's pretty much it. That's where my losses came from. It wasn't like they weren't out of my control. And I feel good because I'm proud of my 10-5. But I know that I could have just changed some things. Ooh, gust of wind. Wow, I could have changed a few things and done a lot better. So that's the goal moving forward. I'm going to apply it moving forward. I'm going to put the grind on a little bit this year, go for gold, try to lock it up sooner than later. I know it's not hard to do if I just go to events. So I'm going to be going to events, potentially Utrecht. If you're there, hit me up. Hope to see you. It's not a lock, but it's probably, I need to look at the flights tomorrow within the next couple days, see how it would work exactly with my itinerary. But RPTQ, I mean, who knows, maybe I skip my flight and I play in GP Barcelona. I RPTQ in Barcelona or something like that. Haven't yet decided, but I just know that I'm gonna go for gold. And that's what people want to see. That's what I want to do. I think it'll be fun. It's gonna be a grind. Try to stay in game shape, not let it affect me too much. It's icy. And in a upcoming video, try to show you guys a Dragon's Lair, the LGS I'm headed to right now. So I'll see you in there. See you in the comments. Let me know what you think. And we will speak soon. Much love. Oh, I would say magic for good, but that's in the wash right now. Peace.